This is a MOC that I made with the theme of an ambush. My story is that a Rhodian master is guiding a squad of clones that had been forced to retreat due to an overwhelming assault by the droids. Little do they know that they are not escaping combat, but entering a zone of greater danger. Maybe if they had chosen to stay in the battlefield, they could have gotten a chance to live, but clankers are waiting for them here as well. At first, only a few staffs and droids show up, but as the clones start to leave the safety of the building, the enemy forces begin to deploy their plan to ambush the master and his squad. What it seemed like a manageable situation quickly turns into desperation. There are assassin droids above them as well, and the only one capable of pulling a strategy as effective as this one is General Grievous. The clones just run into an open area. Not even a Jedi Master could reflect that much firepower. At the end of the day, the best strategy for the droids is to surround the enemy, and General Grievous knows this better than anyone else. The Rhodian Master had no chance of sensing that this was a trap. General Grievous is calm. He knows his strategy is going to work perfectly, and he's only there to ensure that the job gets done. In my original idea, I was going to use Master Plo with the Wolfpack Troopers, but I wanted to bring back the General Grievous from the 2003 Clone Wars micro-series and portray him as a real threat to the Jedi and the Clone Army. And well, I didn't want to conflict people by killing Master Plo on my MOC. I wanted to make this a scene like a plaza. In Mexico, seeing intricate buildings in front of a plaza is very common. It could be churches or government buildings, and I wanted to portray something like that, but with the Star Wars theme. In my head, the city needed to look a little less fancy than Mandalore, but I wanted it to have some of that aesthetic. Also, I wanted to make clear that this part of the city has not been reached by the battle yet. I imagined that this planet will have a bluish tone to it, which is why I added blue details all around. The main focus to me was the building, since the whole ambush is based upon completely surrounding the enemy, and I needed height to portray a more realistic scenario. I first created a one-floor building, but once I put the droids up there, they look kinda dumb. With the 3 storages, it looks more natural to place the figures on the facade. My favorite part has to be the stairs. I designed this stair model or technique, if you can call it that, a while back, but I finally built them in a way in which I could blend them with the scenery. Making this MOC look somewhat realistic was really hard to me. I don't have a lot of experience building MOCs, but the only way to get better is by just doing it, so I decided that it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. I added decorations that will make this a pleasant place to walk around. I have a sakura tree in the middle, but I also added a garden of some different flora that is native to this planet. And well, this is the idea that I had. Let me know what do you think of this MOC. I'm definitely planning on building this a little bit further in the future, but for now I'll enjoy from having this on my display. On that note, this is all I have for you today. I'm Beyond Lego. Peace out.